Folding phones have come a long way since the original Galaxy Fold went back on sale in 2019. They're smaller, they're tougher, and while they still aren't a great option for people on a budget, they're now more affordable too. Well, kind of. And with more device makers getting into the space, there's now a wider range of options than ever. So, if you've been thinking about buying your first foldable phone or upgrading from an older model, you have plenty of options to choose from. Whereas Samsung used to be the main player in the space, companies like Google, Motorola, and OnePlus have all jumped in with their own foldable and flipping phones. And here's literally everything you need to know before picking one up. When evaluating foldables, we consider the same general criteria as you do when judging the best smartphones. Devices need to have good battery life, at least a full days of use, a brighter display, peak of at least 1000 nits, sharp cameras, and responsive performance. With that being said, foldable phones come in different shapes and sizes. There are various designs and may appeal to a different type of people. Like, for those who prefer more compact and stylish devices, flip-style foldable resemble old-school namesakes, but with flexible interior displays, typically 6 to 7 inches diagonally, and smaller exterior screens. Alternatively, for power users and people who want to maximize mobile productivity, there are larger book-style foldables with 7 to 8 inch main displays, and that can transform from a candy bar style phone to essentially a small tablet when open. Aside from their displays, the biggest difference between foldable phones and more traditional phones is durability. That's because while some models like the Pixel Fold and Samsung's Galaxy Z lineup offer IPX8 water resistance, which is good for submersion of up to 5 feet for 30 minutes underwater, their flexible screens, which are largely made from plastic, present some unique challenges. Now, with that being said, let's skip right to the main topic of the day, the best foldable flagship phone, and that ought to be the Galaxy Z Fold5. Despite a growing number of challengers, Samsung Galaxy Z Fold line remains the best flagship foldable on sale today, and one of the best Android phones. Period. On the Z Fold5, Samsung introduces its new Flex hinge, which has slimmed down the phone's dimension while allowing it to close completely flat. It boasts blazing performances thanks to its Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset, excellent battery life, and the flexible main screen's brightness is the best you can get, with a peak of 1750 nits. And thanks to new multitasking gestures and updated taskbars, its capacity for mobile productivity is simply unmatched. If that's not enough, unlike most of its competitors, the Z Fold5 offers native stylus support, though you have to shell out extra for one of Samsung's S Pen and case if you want somewhere to stash it. The biggest downside is that with a starting price of $1,800, the Z Fold5 is still kind of expensive. Now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, well, please consider doing that. And of course, we wouldn't just mention that without its best runner-up, which goes to the Google Pixel Fold. Although Z Fold5 may be our favorite big foldable overall, the Pixel Fold isn't far behind. Its wider design means its 5.8 inch interior display feels a lot more usable than the Z Fold5's skinner 6.2 inch cover screen. Additionally, that extra width results in a flexible main screen with a landscape orientation, so it's super easy to open the Pixel Fold and launch straight into watching a TV show or a movie than it is on the Z Fold5. The phone equally has an IPX8 water resistance and Google excellent Pixel-only software features such as the Hold For Me, Call Scanner, Pixel Recorder app, and more. A more affordable option would be the ONEPLUS Open, which was just launched some days back, or literally a week back. So for those who want a big foldable that isn't quite as expensive, the ONEPLUS Open is a very interesting option, starting at $1,700. It's just $100 less than the Pixel and the Z Fold5, but trust me, it gets the job done. The Open features displays that are slightly larger and bigger. It's also thinner and lighter while packing a larger battery, and its Open Canvas software delivers an innovative tile-based UI for multitasking. And despite the fact that we're not here to talk about flip-style phones, I think we should give some honorable mentions. Well, the best flip-style foldable phone goes to the Samsung Z Flip5, and its best runner-up goes to the Motorola Razr Plus. I did a review about these phones couple of weeks back, so do well to watch the review if you want some in-depth knowledge about these phones. And a more affordable option would be the Moto Razr, and that's for our flippable lineups. And best alternative foldable phones options, these are just some proud mentions to the foldable lineups. The Xiaomi Mi Mix Fold 3, which is one of the best overall book-style foldable phone by Xiaomi, and it equally packs Qualcomm's latest Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset. It has a durable battery and can resist more folds than the Galaxy Z Fold5. Another would be the Honor Magic V2, which is reportedly the slimmest foldable phone ever and weighs less than even the iPhone 15 Pro Max. And yeah, I guess we've come to the end of our list. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll make sure to see you in the next one.